for you to get paid hundreds of dollars without having to do any work. It's a site we've never mentioned before that does all the hard work for you. You can come from any country. Watch this space for more info about the website I'm talking about. It won't disappoint you, I promise. Now before we begin, please support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up if you like this sort of content. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so as not to miss out on any future videos. Let's jump right into the tutorial now so I can show you everything. Okay, so as I said in that intro, yes, there's a website that we will be using today to do all of the work for us and allow us to get paid. But before we get to that platform, your very first step will be to sign up to any freelancing platform you want. I'd in fact recommend signing up to multiples of them since that way you'll get more customers. Now with that said, the ones I'd recommend the most are PeoplePer, Hour.com, Upwork.com, and Fiverr.com. And these. I know many of you dislike Fiverr since it's so competitive, but I would nevertheless recommend you sign up to the platform since you can't lose anything. And once you do get a few good reviews, you'll start getting customers. Now with that said, since we're using freelancing platforms to get paid, that begs the question, what will we get paid for? Well, animated explainer videos, there's two reasons for this. First off, they pay off big time. And you can see some people on Fiverr are asking for $100 or more for a single video created. And on Upwork, I found this person who is offering to pay $85 for a whiteboard video. So as you can see, guys, simply put, making these videos can get you paid very nicely. Now the second reason is because the aforementioned website out there will create them for you. And I know this sounds too good to be true. But not only will I show you everything you need to do to create the video, but I will also show you the reviews of the site. And the most important feature it has to offer is that for 4 days, you will have access to the site as if you've already paid for it. So you will have access to all of the premium stuff that is not free. So make sure you guys stick with me, and I promise you this will be worth your time. Now with that said, since the site in question is free for 4 days straight, what I recommend you guys do is create a gig on a few of these freelancing platforms offering to create a whiteboard animated video, and you want to simply wait for your first customers since, as I said, the site has the premium features available for only 4 days. And only when that very first customer reaches out to you will you want to head over to the platform in question and sign up. The platform, guys, is called Powtoon.com. This is the site that can, for free, believe it or not, create whiteboard animated videos for you that you can then simply send over to your customer on a freelancing platform of your own choosing. Now before I even go ahead and show you what you need to do on here to create those very videos, let's start this off by removing any doubts you perhaps could have about this site. And the best way to do so is by showing you the reviews as promised. Now if you come over to Trustpilot.com, you will see that this site has outstanding reviews to say the least. Most sites, even if they're great, don't have close to a 5-star rating most of the time. But Powtoon has a rating of 4.9 stars with over 1,000 reviews. As you can see, just below you can check out how many people rated it as excellent, great, etc. percentage-wise. As you can see, 92% rated it as excellent, 6% as great, and less than 1% rated it as either average, poor, or bad. Think about this for a second. In total, 98% of people rated this site as excellent and great. As far as creating whiteboard animated videos, Powtoon is arguably one of the best, if not the best site out there that you can find. And this is exactly why we want to use it in order to create the videos for us. Moreover, it's not just an excellent platform to create whiteboard animated videos using it. You can also create videos and record your own screen as I'm doing so right now. You can create animated videos, and to the right of all of this, you can see that using Powtoon you can also create commercial videos, intros and outros, promo videos, video ads, and so much more. Using this you can basically create any video you can think of. Of course means that it's nearly impossible that this is free, right? Well, it actually is. If you click on pricing here, you will be able to see what I'm talking about. When you come on this page, you will be presented with 3 paid plans, Pro, Plus, and Agency. But if you scroll down, you will also be able to see that they do offer a free plan. But as I said before, we actually won't be using that free plan. Since this site offers the premium features for 4 days, more than enough time for you guys to create a whiteboard video, earn $100 or so, and then reinvest the money into this site. And by the way, I'd highly recommend the Pro Plus plan since it does offer more amazing features and costs $60 a month, which if you think about it isn't really that much. There are people on Fiverr and other freelancing platforms literally charging over $100 for a single video, which means you would basically get back the money you invested into the site and get a big profit from just one sale. And so investing $60 a month now doesn't sound that bad, does it? Anyhow, with all of that said and done, guys, I want to now show you how you can create a whiteboard video with this platform and all of the awesome options it has to offer. And in order for you to be able to start using this yourselves, you want to click on Sign Up in the upper right corner. On the next page, as you can see, you can either enter in your email address here, click on Continue and then go ahead and enter in some more info about yourselves, or you can just do what I would recommend and simply sign up via Google or Facebook. It's much faster. Now once you sign up, what you will find out is what I mentioned way back in the beginning. For the next 4 days, you will have access to all their Pro and Pro Plus features, which is amazing to say the least. And this is what you should take advantage of. This is also why I said you want to first off, create a gig, and then wait for the customer before you decide to sign up to this platform. Thanks to this awesome feature, you literally don't have to give away any money up front. You can use the fact that you have premium access for the first 4 days to create the whiteboard video and get paid, and only then pay Powtoon here. Now with that said, since this site offers so much, I know you will be a bit overwhelmed at first. So let me show you what you want to do in order to create a whiteboard video for your customer. The first thing you will need to do is select a whiteboard video up here, since you want to create that after all. From there you have 2 options, either use the pre-made templates this site has to offer, or you can start from scratch by clicking on Create right over here. I'd personally recommend using the templates since they are pre-made after all with music and everything. And all you need to do is customize them before sending them over to your customer. Moreover, since you have so many templates to choose from, they have a filter option you can see up here, so you can use it and select the type of templates you want. This of course depends highly on what your customer is asking of you. When you find a template you like, simply click on it, and then on Edit this template located right over here, that will now take you straight over to the editor. And as you will find out yourselves, you can edit virtually anything to be able to change stuff like the length of the scenes, and have many more options in general. Just click on Create in the upper left corner. When you do so you will find out you can now edit the length of the scenes as I said before, but apart from that you can choose your own intros, outros, you can change the text in the scenes, of course, the color of the text, the font of the tags, you can move it around, if you so wish. You can also change the music if you want to add videos, images, and so on. There's nothing that you can't do with this software. And this is why I recommend it so much, guys. Anyhow, when you're finished with your video, simply click on Export in the upper right corner, and then send it over to your customer, then reinvest the money into this, and you can start using it for the long term in order to get paid $100 or so again and again. Now with that said, I simply cannot go over all of the features of this site and what you can do with it since it offers so much. Thus, I highly recommend you check out the tutorials it has to offer. To do so, click on this question mark up here and select Tutorials. Now with all of that said and done, guys, this is it for today's video. As always, if you liked it and you're enjoying my content, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up below to support my channel. And in case you don't want to miss out on any future videos just like this one, click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you will be notified whenever a new video pops up. As always, thank you all for watching and I'll see you soon.